Imagine this. You're skiing with your friends on an off-trail ski slope. Then you hear a crackle and a thud. You're tumbling down the side of a mountain face. You don't know which way is up or down. Then darkness. You can't see anything. You can't feel anything. You've been caught in an avalanche. 5 minutes later, you hear a rescue helicopter land near you, but then this realization hits. On you, you don't have an avalanche transceiver. Without the transceiver, the rescuers cannot detect exactly where you're buried. Now you're laying there hoping that they find you before you run out of oxygen. Every year, about 150 people lose their lives to avalanches around the world, and about half of them do not have avalanche transceivers. The reason why that statistic is so high is because when you become an avalanche victim, time is your most valuable asset. If you're not found within the first 15 minutes, your chances of survival plummet by over half. Despite this, the avalanche rescue industry chooses to only focus on devices that utilize avalanche transceivers for rescue. That is where my thesis comes in, to address that problem space. My thesis looks to give hope for the victims who do not have the avalanche transceivers. When first thinking about the methodology for my thesis, I first needed to determine what material most avalanche victims would have on them when buried. After thorough research, that material is aluminum. Through gear like ski poles and skis, most victims will have trace or large amounts of aluminum on them. So if we can build a device that can effectively detect the aluminum through the ice, then we have a device that can effectively detect victims. Now, in terms of the actual build, it is actually quite simple. Just two main antennas, one for transmitting and one for receiving radio frequencies. Now you're wondering, why radio frequencies? It's because aluminum is inherently extremely reflective to radio frequencies. So if I can transmit through the ice, get the reflection, and get enough of a reflection, then I know that I found my victim. After many prototypes, revisions, and reiterations, I was able to converge at 92% detection accuracy. And that was just me with a budget of $500 that Seas gave me. If we had a multi-million-dollar company put their best engineers, their experienced engineers into this project, progress is guaranteed to come in terms of accuracy and robustness. In terms of my future works, the lab I actually worked out of, the Harvard React lab, already has an autonomous multi-drone fleet for searching purposes. If I can attach my thesis onto that multi-drone fleet, we can revolutionize the avalanche rescue industry. We can survey hundreds of square meters of land in a matter of minutes, and we can really ensure safety for the skiers who want to ski with their friends on an off-trail ski slope and not fear dying. Thank you.